I know what it means to live in darkness. I know what it means to live in hopelessness. I was this kid that go around burning down churches and hurting innocent people. But today, it's different. Because of that few minutes that Manny spent with me, he gave me a reason to see a brighter side of the future.
You know, what we do with the children is greater than just providing shoes. Shoes to us in this country is a fashion statement, but to the millions of kids around the world, it's actually a vehicle to help them survive.
He's a special guy. You know, anyone who would try to give back the way that Manny is giving back, I think it really speaks volumes about what his values are.
I know what type of man he is, and I know the capability and the potential, and also his vision.
Forget the wins, forget the Final Four, forget whatever it can do. When you just made a child's life a little bit better, a 7-year-old little girl who's never owned a pair of shoes, and to see the smile on her face, man, that's magical.
Close to 300 million children wake up each morning without a pair of shoes on their feet. I've been called to put shoes on the feet of children, but we didn't know how in the world this dream was ever going to come to reality. But that's when we came up with the idea, what if we can impact 10 million children? But to get to 10 million, you got to start with your first one. And then one shoe became 2, became 8, became 100, became 1,000. And eventually I remember raising a little over 1,000 pairs of shoes and going to South Africa on our first project. You should see the faces of those children when we wash those kids' feet. Our ambassador literally would get on those dirty floors and look them in the eye and ask them, you know, what is the worst thing that's ever happened to you and what's your dream? And then we inspire them and remind them that their dream can come true, that they can dream big. And when they leave, they get up with the smiles on their faces. Oftentimes, the people that are washing these kids' feet are crying. These kids are crying, and we hug each other. And there's a moment in life that you realize that you were placed here to help impact one child.
I want to see that smile.